Hey everyone, this is Captain Bart 1 here. Another video, something a little off the beaten track for EDC, and I stumbled across this last couple of weeks, and I'll tell you, it was a good enough thing where I'm like, I'm going to film this. What you're looking at is the Omron electrotherapy pain relief for joint and muscle pain. That's a mouthful. I picked this up at Target for 40 bucks. It consists of a battery pack, 2 pads, and the cord. This clippy end hooks into the power pack, and then there are 2 snaps, and it hooks into each pad. And the pad, the black side, this is the front side where the electrode hooks up. This is the back side that hooks onto your back. And the adhesive is similar to the stuff they used to put on those little toy octopuses that you'd throw on the wall and they'd creep down. Some sort of silicone. I don't know what exactly, and I don't care, but it's awesome. I'll tell the story. Here's how this happened. A couple weeks ago, right before I got off the boat, well, let's back up a little bit more. Since about 2001, I've had a twitchy back. L4, L5, there's a bad spot. I got a bad spot in there. It's from working on deck for so many years and abusing myself. Bottom line. Nobody's fault, mine. I went to a chiropractor, and he made me walking from a 90-year-old man to a 30-year-old man again in 2 shots. It was amazing. If you've ever been to the chiropractor and you've had what they call electrostim therapy, that's what this unit is. It's a low-voltage, deep tissue massage unit. Basically what you do is you put this pad and this pad, you bridge where it hurts. You put each pad on each side of where you're hurting. If it hurts on your low back, you strap one on each side of the middle of your back or wherever, arm, leg, knee, shoulder, whatever. You tack these on, you attach electrodes, you plug this into the power pack, you turn the power pack on, it has a selector, arm, leg, or back, and then this is the intensity level. It goes from, oh my, that's quite pleasant, to, oh my God, I want to marry this thing. I had this cranked up to, I'm going to marry this thing for a couple of days. Now on to my story. A couple weeks ago, the day I was scheduled to get off the boat I was on, I have one of those little traveling mesh hampers. I bent over, picked it up, and was dumping it into a trash bag on my bunk and threw out my back. Not a complete throw out, but enough where I'm like, this sucks. So I started pounding ibuprofen right away, and I've done this long enough. And it doesn't happen often. It happens once every year or two. And when it does happen, I eat ibuprofen, I baby it, it goes away after a few days. Well, I went to the store the day after I got home and was looking for heat wraps. Found the heat wraps, but I found this too. And I'm like, you know, for 40 bucks, if it doesn't work, I'm not out anything. If it does work, it's the best $40 I ever spent. And to be quite honest, that's the best $40 I ever spent to make myself feel better. Like I said, and these pads, you can wash these. I just washed them for the first time yesterday. You just run them under cold water, rub your finger on them, just like you would those little toy octopuses to clean all the goop off. Well, I say goop. You just body oil, flakes of skin, hair, whatever. Let them air dry, and then you place the protective cover back over the adhesive part of the pad. It's reusable. You can order new ones. It's in the book here, the little booklet here. It tells you how to order new pads. But this rascal is going in my EDC bag, and when I go to the boat, it's going with me to the boat. Or I'm going to buy a second one and take it to the boat. I may just do that because that's how I am. But that there is amazing. I put that on as soon as I got it. Took it out to the car, put it on, fired it up, and immediately I was feeling better. That deep tissue massage starts going, between the 2 pads. You get that, feels like ants crawling through your back. That nice tingly thing. Oh man, you crank it up. You can crank it up some more. Can't put it on kill or nothing, but when you put it on that, oh my God, I'm going to marry it. Yeah, you just sit there and go, oh. And I did. I felt better. I ran it pretty regular that day and the next day, and by the 3rd day I was actually feeling human again, and like, I don't think I need it today. I was taking naproxen to help with inflammation, So I wasn't using this unit solo. I was using it with over-the-counter anti-inflammatories. But boy, what a difference that makes. Oh my goodness. It's amazing the difference it made. And if you're like me and don't like doing a lot of doctors and things like that, it's really a pretty nifty little unit. Like I said, I may buy a second one to put in my boat bag. Oh, well, I'm thinking about it. It came in a cardboard box, so what I did was went to the electronics aisle, and this is a Case Logic, either a GPS or a hard drive case. I don't remember which. It's not very big. It's black. It's textured. It has a zipper closure. It's got a retainer band here and kind of a little pouchy pouch right here. I put the cord and the pads here, and the battery pack right in here. Closes up, and then I've got a little protection for that so it doesn't get beat up. And as a matter of fact, I wore it yesterday, and oh, did I feel amazing. So thought I'd bring this to you for the folks that suffer back or chronic joint pain, anything like that. A good option, at least in my mind, for the more self-reliant bunch that don't want to depend on someone else to make your life a little easier or better. Just, a little self-determination. If there's anything you guys like to see, you got questions at all, shoot them to me down there. Till I get to talk to y'all again, it's Captain Bar 1 standing by.